And, that was all fine and dandy in the early 2000s. And by 2006, 2007, and
Oh,
I said, I'm not doing it. And she said, why? I said, I'm almost done. I think I could sell it. She's like, Keith, you really want to do this? Why would you take that risk? And I said, Debbie, I'm literally finishing paint and landscaping. I said, why don't you just give me a try? Let's just try to sell. She said, Keith, you're not going to sell that. I was like, look, Debbie, just give me a month. And I'll never forget, we had the landscaping done. We had it on the market. And the real estate agent at the time basically said, you got one showing for the entire month. And I told her, like, look, do a price reduction, list it for $999.99, just under $1 million. And at the time, Debbie called me back. I said, Debbie, please, if you're going to let me do no recourse, turn the keys back, just give me a few more weeks. Let's just try this. The home's done. What do we have to lose? It's not a partially finished home. My guys finished it. And it took me about 60 days, but we got an offer, and I can't remember the sales price. I think it was like 970 or 980 or something like that. But I ended up selling it. So,
wow. Wow.
it was a lucky day. I still made a little bit of money. Never had an issue with the bank. I could have done it anyway, non-recourse, but we stuck with it, and we sold it. And, that was my first earth-shattering, scary moment in real estate.